Tester.
Yo, what up, roasted?
Made it properly tail recursive, like, Ocaml is actually my favorite. Made it properly tail recursive.
Oh, Molson, Calder, what's up? I'm doing great. What about you guys? What up, nuts? We got some stripes on today. It does, Dan. It does. You smelly boomer. Chat, when are we gonna get a bubbly water sponsor? Also timing. I can reduce my income here. Here's the thing. Here's basically the thing, chat. X.com, the everything application. I could reduce my required income by so much if we had a bubbly water sponsor. This would take away an insane amount of my monthly spend and a significant portion of terminals burn.
Device is ready to pair.
Mango Liquid Death is good. Never had it. What's up next? Topo Chico better than Waterloo. This one I just tried a random one. We have Liquid Death in the US. Yeah, of course it's got death in the name. We're into that. Liquid form, solid death, we like it all, you know?
Made it properly tail recursive, like, Ocaml is actually my favorite.
Yo, thanks for the sub. Lots of 3 subs already. Man, at this rate, 1 sub per minute, it's going to be a good day, boys. It's going to be a good day. Oh no, what is Vegan? If you're wondering why Cars was the last released movie on VHS in the United States. It's so relevant because it's the quintessential American movie. There's probably less than 10 movies more American than Cars 1. Fight me, chat. I'm building a to-do app for a real purpose. Nice. Yerba mate. Sweet thermos, nice. Aragon was the last one on VHS. Oof. What a letdown on a variety of verticals. On an absolute variety of verticals, dude. That is tough. All right. Zach, I wrote a little macro today. I don't know if it's going to be approved or not. I don't know if this is going to get through the macro police. Ryan told me I'm copying too much stuff in structs, but I said, I don't care. I like structs. I like big structs and I cannot lie. I don't know. I got to practice more with some other stuff. Do you have your macro card though? I mean, I've written quite a few macros in C, quite a few macros in Rust, both macro rules as well as actually doing the real thing, and I'm quite a PPX expert. Yep. Proc macros, Rust, and Ocaml. Okay. So I mean, this is not much of one. This is really not much of one. Do you want to know how you know if you have your macro card? Well, it's when I write it without asking for permission. I think that's pretty much how. Okay, so it's a very simple macro. It's a very simple macro. But pretty much So for me, I don't know how. I'm still trying to figure out, how do people keep track of what events look like pub sub events, right? Because I feel like people just going around being like, yo, chat move, message, username. And I'm like, what the heck? You guys are just putting everything like this? It seems impossible to remember. But if you want to change something, what's up, Flow Zero?
Made it properly tail recursive.
That seems crazy. Struct's good, exactly. So I'm like, struct's good. Then I want to say, yo, I only want to send certain things over. I only want to send the exact struct the exact same way every single time. So I said, okay, let's make an event. So event, it just literally makes this thing event, blah, blah, blah. Don't ever use your prime. Nice to see him elixir. Exactly. Great point, Flow Zero. Great point. You can use your prime sub for free. And then it just does a type struct with the fields and then makes a broadcast and a subscribe. So you can subscribe and broadcast these events. Now, maybe this is just dumb, but like, I don't know. This is just how my head works for this, where I'm kind of like wiring up ways that you can make these events and listen to these events. Because I like that then I can go, payload is tied to a topic 1-to-1. Well, it is. For this one, it is tied to 1-to-1. Yeah. Or just make a different kind of thing later, too. It's fine. Because I like, though, when I do, if you want the same payload for multiple, like if you find that you want the same payload for multiple topics, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, too. Because then I can go here and I can say, I don't even remember where I did this. Chess server. Yeah, this one here. So I'd say subscribe. I like that I write message subscribe, and then I just listen to events message. And now I have the type safety things, right? And if I want to broadcast a chat move, I have to send chat move to this. Gustavo. Next, hey, double primes. Do you just have to say, give me your primes, and then people give your primes? That's crazy. It's crazy. So I'm kind of liking this. You know, I kind of like this. It's just a little one, just a teensy macro. You know, I remember you baited me with that. Yeah. Oh no, guys, don't start a gifting war. Okay, Prime. Okay. All right. Corinthians. Oh no, now I look like a bad person. Thank you. Start a new job in IT. Senior guy told me open source has more exploits. That's news to me. It doesn't provide the subscribe helper or a struct to match on. Oh yeah. Ooh, so you're saying I'm already giving ideas. I'm already giving ideas here. Interesting. Where is this working? Hello, YouTube Studio. Am I actually live on YouTube right now? Hello, YouTube? Say hello? Oh, it looks like it's working. All right. Okay. So I kind of like this. It could be bad, it could be good, but all right, that seems good. Okay, thank you, Bruno. I appreciate that. Hey, YouTube, get wrecked. Well, here's the nice thing about this, chat. Imagine we have this later. We just say YouTube events message subscribe. We could just basically do the same exact thing. You know what I mean? We could just do the same exact thing. We're not going to do that right now because we didn't make that yet, and I don't know how to get YouTube chat, but we'd get exactly the same thing. And then we're going to turn those into chat moves. Got that sweet 0.5% discount on Teachcoin bundles. It's big, guys. It's big. You want to make sure if you're getting Teachcoin bundles, you want to buy them in bulk. His haircut is her head bigger. What? No, it's just my hair's. It was going kind of a little bit crazy down like this today. So I just went like this. It's because I'm coding so fast. It's like my wind is blowing in the breeze. You know? Whoa. Is there any material you recommend? Yeah, you could try Kickstart. And my video about it.
Mary Kate and Ashley. Mary Kate and Ashley. Mary Kate and Ashley. Mary Kate and Ash.
I was 8 when I met Mary Kate, and then in the same day that I met Ashley. Huge jam. Okay. All right. So now chat, I think this is running. So if we go A2 E4, boom, here's a chess move from square to square. A2 E4, boom. It works on Windows, yeah. Where's pick when you need him, exactly. Thermos, hey, thanks for the tier 1 as well. Hype train, late night hype train. Wow. So arguing for why to run VMware ESXi at home as opposed to open source alts? Interesting. Yeah, it's fine. It right now it just parses whether it is a move or not. Is someone attempting to do a move? A2, dang, that ain't working. Oh, wow, it's very lenient. I didn't realize I wrote it so lenient. It says, well, you could try A2 to A2. Got him. A1, C3. See, look at that, chat. Easy peasy, we're in. Wow, my hair is straight up now. Ooh, I feel like, is this like a Jimmy Neutron show now or something? From Brazil? Nice. Okay. So now, chat, we go back to here. We go to our chess game. I don't think we're listening to this event yet inside of there. So if we go back to Chess Web Live, now what we need to do. Right. That's right. We did this differently now. I have to think about how we're going to do this. Right now, let's just do something simple. Right, I was gonna move all this logic out of live. That's actually really smart to do. It's really smart to do, okay? It's very smart to do. What are we gonna do, though? We're gonna go back to chess server here. Not this one. Chess server. Okay. All right. This one is the one that needs to keep, I think, the games. It's got to keep some game state going on here. So I think we can go something like... Do you just go like games? For now, we'll just assume that it's always the same game, but that's fine. Let's say we want to make it, we make a new game, right? We make a new game. Twitch events. No, I guess we need chess events, huh? Chat move, right. Yo, hey, thanks for Reawaken Games. Appreciate that. Brazil mentioned. I think if you guys go bang Brazil ++, I think it'll increase the Brazil count. Reawaken, I appreciate that. We gotta beat Prime's hype train. That's okay. We're just gonna write more elixir than he does. Dev event, chess, new game. Object-oriented Brazil. Let's just make a new thing, ID. And we're gonna make a new game. Probably should have something like field, white, and black. And then it's gonna be here. Because we're gonna have a white player, we'll have a user white and user black probably is fine. We haven't really made users yet. Let's go, we'll say Twitch user here, because for right now, that's what we'll basically just be doing that, like that. I think that's fine. Game with a lot of AI. Game with a lot of AI. Come on now, I gotta sleep. It's 6 a.m. No, that means you need to wake up. Reawaken, seriously though, thank you, I do appreciate that. Okay, so now we're gonna say chess new game. We're gonna make some new game for this, right? So we can just do the same thing. Terminal, or we can just go events.newgame subscribe. So we're gonna say, yo dog, We got new game events. Let's subscribe to that. You inspired by. We have all the pieces for this national, just like 2 steps away from Ergonomic. I knew there was a good reason to watch. Yes, I'm already contributing to the Elixir ecosystem. Oh, what up, Gorilla? How do you rate your Elixir experience so far? Well, I've already written a pretty decent amount of Elixir. Otherwise, I would not have taken a risk on it for Terminal. Like, for me and Prime and Vegan and everybody else. So I like the language a lot. Oh, you're so right. Sorry. I was writing code off stream. Forgot to zoom back in. Thank you. Thank you, LoJack. Good call. Sponsored by Gen X. I love that username. All right. So now we get, okay, we got a new game. Def, handle info, new game. Yeah. What are we going to do? We're going to get a new game. We have to update the state. We got to go something like, I don't remember. It's like this, right? Map, put games event ID, and then let's just put, I don't know, default fen. Sure, so we'll go at default fen. We'll just put a new fen in here. I think that's the right one. I just let AI complete that for me. Pretty sure it is. Chris Latner sub alert brought to you by Elixir. What exactly are you using for in regards to elixir? Off stream, I know, sorry, Roasted. It was in between meetings today, okay? It was in between meetings, so relax. Well, one, we're going to write a bunch of automation for ourselves in terms of managing, you know, like videos and posts and ads and a bunch of stuff like that throughout all the things we're doing, like in Prime World and then eventually Teej World and then Vegan World and other places. And then also we've been looking for a stack that lets us do stuff really fast. Like to spin up a new project that can do, oh, we need to interact with Twitch chat and it needs to update a front end and we need to be able to deploy it or run it, a bunch of things like this, right? And so we're just going to do all of those things in Elixir. We're just going to really like kind of go pretty all in on Elixir for a while and then see how that feels, you know? I think this is not so nice. I think we should just go terminal.twitch. I think we should go here and then events. Instead, we should go chess.events like this. I think it's a little too confusing. Or we just make chat move directly. Probably easier if we do chat move. Oh, this is actually Twitch events. No, that's chess events, right? Yeah. So, I don't know. Is that big guns on Elixir? What did we do wrong here? Chess.events.newgame, chess.twitch.events.message. This is, we know this one's right. Twitch events message, chess.events.chat. Oh, yeah, right here. Go chess. Yep. Okay. So if we've got this, we can send a new event here. So let's make it so that when we click this, we broadcast a new event, right? That would be, we're going to broadcast a new event to this game ID for right now. For right now, we'll just have symbol game ID game live here. Let's just go something like at game ID is this is a game ID. Do not let me keep this here forever. Okay, just so we hopefully remind ourselves not to keep this game idea forever. To do, what are the odds this lasts forever? I don't know. Good question. I do need to get a grip on Elixir. Hey, Suduan, thanks for hanging. Oh, nice. Coming from Laravel to Phoenix. Yeah, I think I also like Laravel quite a bit. Okay. So instead of doing, oh, this is kind of what we want to do. Let's try something here. When we click new game here, what are we going to do? We're not going to do this. That's a terrible plan. That's a terrible plan. We need to do, is it push event? Does this push as an event to the client? No. We want to do, this is running on the backend part here. So we can go terminal.chess.server new game ID, and then we just send this in the socket. Current fen. I think we don't need current fen. We just call this fen. And then let's do move history. We will probably want to send that eventually, so that's fine. Yeah, and we'll just set it to initial fen at the beginning, and then that's fine. We need to do this with game ID, right? So this needs to subscribe to events from a game ID, but we don't have that at the beginning. What's up, LFS? So I could release their async and remote function. I would love for you to try on stream. I don't know. I don't know anything about Svelte really. Amish programmer. Love that name. Love that name. How? We need to get the game ID somehow from here, so that's fine. So we would subscribe to Fenites for this game. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm assuming like after this, like when this gets closed down, yeah, I don't have to write any unsubscribe. That's fine. It does this already. I literally grew up Amish. Oh, very cool. Got a lot of Amish people in West Michigan. I don't know where you're from. What are your best advice to learn efficient programming language and more on this new time? LFS, run it back at me one more time. I'm not sure what you're saying. What's a fen? It's a way to write a game state for chess. See, this describes the whole board. So many Amish in Michigan, Indiana. Yep. All right, so when we click a new game, then we should broadcast this. Terminal.chess, events.new game broadcast. Yeah, sure, this is good. That's actually what I want to do. Great. Yep, I'm from Indiana. Nice. Familiar with Ship Shawana? Yeah, the name is familiar. Yeah, Wisconsin too. Yep. So this is real-time chess engine for the terminal? No, this is going to be a chess game that Twitch chat can play against each other and the streamer in a bunch of different varieties. Liam, yeah, I'm using Super Maven, which is actually, I think, if I understand everything correctly, owned by Cursor. ZD, more than 2 years. That is crazy. That actually seems, that doesn't seem possible. That seems longer than, that does not seem that long. Okay. So now we're here. We should have a new game, but this is erroring here. Chess subscribe to fen updates is, oh, right. Right, so we need to go to chess, subscribe to fen updates. That's because we need to get out of this world. Stop that garbage. Go to chess events here, and we say new game, and then we need a new one, which is def module. Fen update. Yeah, it should be fine. Fen, we also need a field ID like this. Beautiful. So now we say, yo, bro, it's a new fen for this chess game. That's it. We got an ID and we got a fen. Now I can see though where you would be like, this shouldn't be like this. This should be chess fen update : ID, something like this, right? Are you a big chess player? I'm 5'10" on like most days. So like it mostly depends where I'm at. In West Michigan, not that tall, unfortunately. Other places, 5'10", pretty big. So, I mean, that's kind of where it is. Oh, what up, E? Average height, yeah. But to answer your question, no. We're building this because we did an event with Anna Cramling. She thought it was fun. We're going to do this again. We're going to probably have Anna Cramling do a few other sort of goofy chess things together. So we're building this out in an actual, like, real way this time. Instead of the... it's like MVP version that we had before. What you're referring to is chess is actually Twitch/chess. Our version with Twitch+chess. That's so funny. How much vibe coding? It's a mix. I have done like quite a bit of vibing for some stuff. For example, I just did this chess server thing that I wanted to talk to chess.js so that I could have the same thing on the back end as I did in the front end. And I vibed this file, which is not that much. There's not that much going on. And then the chess server itself here, like the actual like reading this and making it synchronous and stuff for the move server. I ended up doing that. So there's, I don't know. I did a bunch when I was starting out. So right now though, I need to understand how we're structuring this so that I can actually iterate it. Did it actually do it well? Yeah, I mean, I didn't change anything for those. I just literally vibed it and it worked first try. So I was like, okay, sounds good. It just said for what I wanted. And it did it. I was testing out Grok 4 on it, guys. pretty advanced material. This one's scuffed. Oh, right. Subscribe to Fen updates. This function doesn't even exist anymore. Right, so we want to go terminal.chess events Fen update subscribe. Now I can see the problem here. Which is that now we're sending it for all of the IDs on the same topic. That's a bad plan. We shouldn't be doing that. Instead, this subscribe should really be taking a like an ID for it, right? So that makes me kind of feel like we should do this, which is should we try and update the macro? Yes, we should.
Made it properly tail recursive, like actually my favorite.
Foo bar Adam. Oh, you're saying go like this? Atoms are detected and turned into arguments. Okay, so I have wait, so say this one more time. I want to be able to kind of say that I want to use this ID here, right? You know what I mean? In the end, I want to make buy your macro. What are we building here? Ew, elixir. We've been running elixir like crazy. Muchos thanks from Poland for a Neil and Kister. Oh, nice. Very cool. All right, then you don't need the argument. Right, so kind of what I want to do is I want to say something like this, where I say, like, if I've got ID, we don't need to make this, though, magic like that. I want to go something like topic. Is there a way to match against what kind of thing this is? Point is that if you pass in a list of string and atoms, then you're making a template. So if I go like this, chess, Fen update, ID. Is this a thing? Can I do this? Can I know that this is a list of things? And can I do stuff with it? Yep, so then in your macro you can loop over the list. Nice, okay. All right, so this is where it's gonna get a little bit trickier. Because when we get to broadcast, basically this is like this. Yeah, this is not gonna work because we're trying to concat a string with a list. Obviously not gonna work. So we get here. We say, okay, so let's just say we do case, do, end. We can go topic when is binary topic. Oops, like this, right? Because it's just a string. It's just a string. Now we have a string. Or do I do is string or something? Okay. We have topic when is list topic. Okay, this part's close, but that's not actually what we want to do. Because I want to say something like chess, Fen. Well, actually what I want to do is like this. Ooh, can I do is tuple? I can go like this. Topic, ID, like this. Can I do is Adam? Ooh. Well, because I only want to do two cases here, basically. You might interpolate multiple things. For now, let's just do this way. Because we'll hodl for 1 sec. Because this is gonna be, this is my subscribe and my broadcast. Okay. Okay. Quote, do all of this stuff. Unquote this. Can I make, if I go like this, I can go quote topic. And I can say functions like this. And then this one I could do quote. If I just go like hello world, I don't know what it, I don't know if this doesn't even make sense. What is quote turn things? Quote gets the representation of an expression. Or inside of quote here. That's not going to do what you want to do. Right. Try it in IEX. Quote hello. What does this do? Cannot compile code. Invalid arguments for quote. Quote 5. That doesn't work either, right? Quote do. Can I do like quote do hello world end? Quote do 5 end. Okay, right. So now if I have this, I have functions. Can I just, or well here actually, I want to do it this way. Do. So this is not the way you're saying. Those things are already AST. Those things are already AST. Quoting them doesn't make sense. Because what I want to do is then I want to go unquote functions in my head, where I'm going to do two different things here. When you call a macro, it gets the AST representation of the args. Can I do this? I'm going to do something different between the two. You know what I mean? Yes, you can do that. Okay, cool. Let's try this. So now we have broadcast this. Code shapes on the screen look so good. Unquote topic. Because that's what I want to do now. Does that make sense? Yeah, that works. That's not what you want to hear. You don't want to hear that works. You want to hear you're a freaking genius. You're a freaking genius and everyone loves you. All right, so then let's go back now to game live. Yes, it is Super Maven though. You're a freaking genius, best program in the world. Woohoo! Well, it's more like you get nervous because you're thinking, I'm going down a path that he knows is bad. Tomorrow, I'm going to be finding out umbrella projects are not a good idea. Did you yeah. Oh yeah, we're done. I finished it already. We're back. We're a single application. Look at this. Application. Tom's OS a genius for real. Every time TJ streams, I verbally assault my GPT. We're winning the culture war, bros. I have no idea what that means. What is YouTube chat saying? Oh, is this just because I say you don't need to treat the LLMs like humans? Because I'm right about that, by the way. They're so unhinged on that platform. Niklas Firth was what? Wait, okay, all right, I'm with you now. Okay, so now chat, we have Fen update. We're only going to subscribe to these things with an ID. And so now we can go like this. We can just go here and we say Fen update event. Beautiful. We say event.fen. Perfect. Now we're going to push update Fen to the front end. GPT, why the hurdy words? How will I convince it to marry me? Dude, don't get us started on that. We're going to go on a 45-minute rant again. We're gonna get stuck. We're gonna get very stuck. New game. Oh, you know what we also need to do? If we make a move, we need to update our fen. Did this actually work? I can't even tell. When we get new game, what do I want to do here? We broadcast a new game. In our server, we need to listen for these, and we should get a new game. If I click this, do I get new game? Handle event new game.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it
I might need to restart this actually because we need to update their subscriptions. Perfect. Chess new game. User black, user white, temporary game ID. Beautiful. Beautiful chat. Imagine a teej stream. Couldn't be. Been a lurk for now. Hey, what's up, Nightshade? Nightshade, I never asked this. Is your name from Transformers? So now we need to do something where we say like, let's get a fen update, right? Because I'm pretty sure I just read a Transformers book with my kiddos and Nightshade was one of the guys. Okay, so now we also need to do... Oh, now I don't know how to handle this. Wait, can I do the thing where we say chess.events.fen update? Can I do this? Does that work for pub sub? Now, because now this is star, right? Like, does :* work for pub sub? It does not, right? It's literal topics only. That's kind of annoying. Just pass in every permutation of strings. Oh, I guess you just go like this, right? When someone says new game. So you don't want one-to-one topics with events. Sure, but that would have happened no matter what, right? Like if I wanted to have a separate channel for each, don't I just go like this then? This would make it so now we listen to all the events for this. And then we can have an end game and then we would unsubscribe, right? You do unsubscribe? Is that the thing you do when you're done? Okay. So we just need to make end game. Whoops. Actually, I'm gonna go game end. Game new. And then this one. You want to do star, you also have to publish star. Okay, got it. Got it. All right, so then we can go back to here. We say, hey, what else are you going to do? We're going to do end game. Avengers end game. All right. Now we need to do unsubscribe, which doesn't exist yet. And then it's like map.remove probably. Something like this. Okay. You publish those all to the same topic. Oh, start and end. And then it would just be a different thing inside of it. Just game events. Okay. So I would have game here. So this is where you're saying, hey, this is now kind of a problem because you have this topic and then this won't really work because these guys are part of the same, they're part of the same topic. But if I subscribe twice, am I going to get the messages twice or subscribing is idempotent? This would be bad then if I subscribe to new game and end game then. Okay, that's fine. We update our macro. New macro. New macro, easy. We just do Okay, so now we just do a new macro. Cause then I would actually legitimately I would just want to do def topic like this and I would go chess game do, end, and then I want to put all these inside of here. So I actually think I'm gonna do it. Bro. Just what? Bro. Just one more macro. Just one more macro is gonna solve it. Just one more macro is gonna solve it. Okay, just one more macro is gonna solve it. Except for one that you have that as an ID that publishes the same topic. No, these ones I did not do that because I was saying these ones I don't want to know. These are fine. Desktop chess game. They have an ID, but it's not part of the thing. Here we go, boy. Wow, that was a lot of echo on that one. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. We're okay. We go to here. We make a new def topic. Def macro, def topic. Def macro, def topic. Topic, do here. Okay. We have subscribe. We have unsubscribe. Right? And then what we need to have a block of modules inside of them. I don't know how I do that part. Because basically inside of here, I need to have a def event, not take the topic anymore. Is still working on Assert Mordoria? Is it scrapped? We are actually working on Assert Mordoria, along with a few helpers. You can put def module inside a macro. Has this gone off the rails? We've been writing elixir. This isn't Ruby. So, like, we're so back right now, chat. Oh, I think I need to pull. Oh, whoops. Sorry. But it's time to forget my wife's in the hospital and subscribing to what? Hefts? What? Wait, did you port the game from Lua? No, Andrew? No, it's still in Lua. What? It's still in Love 2D. Anyways, you'll be hearing more about that coming soon. Oh, it looks so sexy. It does defy, you're right. The problem is here, how can I make def topic inside of here use the same topic? You know what I'm saying? Say I have a rough 6 months. That is tough, Hef. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Hi, what theme are you using? What font and what size is the font? Wow, very specific on a first-time chat. This is Groove Buddy. It's a theme I made, and it's Berkeley Mono. I don't know what size it is because we do this. Data code. Right. So I'm trying to think, though, if I have topic here. Because basically I want to do this. I want to move this inside of here. I want to do this, right? I want to do like this and like this, right? I want to put, I actually just want to move this end down here, right? How's Elixir? I like it a lot. What's up, C-Films? I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. The problem now, right, is like, I could just make a separate macro thing for this, I guess. It just feels, now I feel like I'm doing macros all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like, what should I know about Elixir? Macros ruling. Yeah, you're in for it now. Like, I don't want to repeat this. And two, this needs to not create the subscribe and unsubscribe methods. So this is like sub event, right? Which honestly, that's fine. Why even write a function when you can macro? The whole thing should be macros all the way down. Exactly. The problem with that though, right, is like,
Made it properly tail recursive, like.
if we do that. Oh, the other thing we need to add is we need to add def unsubscribe for these two. And we need to do the same thing here. Which I prefer that way for these. Never looked into macros. Go in Python. Don't have them. They only don't have them if you're not ambitious enough. Every language has macros if you walk far enough back. There's a fair bit to learn to do this right, to be honest. That's fine with me. I love macros. Can I make macros dynamically? Module attributes to store current logic. Okay. Well, that's Grok 4. Explain module attributes to store current logic for elixir with def macro. Also, just magic DSL building library called Spark. Ooh, I have heard of that. Use it for all of Ash. I looked at this last time, actually, when I was looking at Ash last time around. Your first DSL. Required name, field, name, string, field, email, string. Checks this. Fields. Oh, this is the thing that we're making in this. Defining DSL. Def module, field, def struct name, blah, 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 blah. Name, type, target field, describe, schema, name, type, atom. So what I'm hearing is you're going to write a boot.dev course on Python macros. Exactly. How to fix your buddy's Lua game instructional video. Do not bring up my Lua course with Lane. I'm 6 months behind schedule because of Prime. Yo, what up, Speed Chess? Honestly, likely too much to bite off. All right, well, let's module versatile compile time crash service annotations. Docker module doc. Yes, I've seen this before. Now these are only available at compile time. After compilation, they're discarded unless explicitly used in the generated code. Got it. I've seen these before, which can then be processed by another by default, redefining an attribute over its previous value, but you can accumulate it into a list by calling register attribute module adder name accumulate true. Oh. Is there actually a Lua plan? I have a course that I've spent a decent amount of time on that's not done, that is for Lua, that I'm supposed to have done a while ago. So yes. Inside a macro, use adder name to access the current value. That makes sense. What happens if it accumulates it, though? So what you can do is the topic defines a subscribe function, stores the topic in a module attribute. Then when you do def event, you look for the module attribute. That's kind of what I was just thinking. That doesn't seem that crazy. Telescope's so sick. Keeps people using it. I didn't know it was yours. Well, a lot of people helped, but yes, it was. I did write a lot of the code and started. But yeah. I haven't worked on it in a long time, though. That's what you use when you broadcast, as the event defines the broadcast. Right. Yep. That makes sense to me. So in this case, what we'd want to do, right, is like, okay, we have def event. Can I do... I basically want to do put attribute only if it's module register attribute, accumulate true. Setting, put attribute to dynamically set or update. Can I can I do put attribute module put attribute elixir? You don't need accumulate, right? Because I want it, but can I do it so it's the first one? Let's just read through here. Elixir serves 3 purposes: module and function annotations, temporary module storage, use compilation, compile time constants. Just at topic. Oh, what up, Griff? Song's a banger. Long time no stream. This is my 4th stream this week. Double teach from the raid was not superb. Exactly. More elixir. Doubt? You can check it.
Oh, it's focused.
Are we on a deadline? No, I just finally have some time where I can stream. Didn't see, I suppose. That's okay. That's okay. Read all the documentation to learn the language. I do read a lot of documentation. Module doc spec behavior. Yes. Documentation is only accessible. Yes, that part's fine. I get that part. That's good. As compile time constants, hours a day, you should prefer this main public function. Do this. Given data structures are mutable, only a single instance allocated shared across all function calls. That makes sense. Going further, libraries and frameworks can leverage custom annotations. I love this song. Never mind. Dang. Elixir seems different. They're definitely true. So far we've seen, can we read them? Yes. Try access it, will print a warning. We read inside functions. You want temporary storage for it? Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting to as well. Pre-computing values, then ejecting the results. Every time we read an attribute inside a function, Elixir takes a snapshot of its current value. Therefore, if you need the same attribute multiple times, you end up increasing compilation times. That makes sense. Prefer this? Sure. As compile time constants. Okay. I don't think this told me anything that I wanted to know for this. We want to go here and we want to look at this. Module attributes before compile behavior. We want to look for functions. We want to look for get definition, put register attribute, put attribute. Puts a module attribute key and value in the given module. Okay. Yep. Register attributes. By registering, a developer is able to customize how Elixir will store and accumulate them. Accumulate. Several calls to the same attribute will accumulate instead of overriding. New attributes always top of accumulated list. Persist. You don't need any of that stuff. Okay. But okay, so then you just say add topic. No, I get that part. I'm with you there. That part, I get that already. I can do this. I go at topic, and we can just say something like topic. I get this. I get what you're saying here. Totally with you. This doesn't work for... Well, that actually doesn't work for this kind of thing yet here, but we can go here. We can put this here. Right, we would go here. We'd say at topic. Can I just do at topic then? Like this, right? And then we can just go at topic, I think. And at topic. Yep. That goes to def topic or whatever you called it. Yep. Def event. Right. But so that's what I'm saying. If I do def event, I'm calling def event in two places though. You don't need this here. So you're saying just drop this. Sure. Okay. Then how does this work here? You're saying I should put topic here. You're saying just put at topic here. And then just drop this from here. Because I need it to work two different ways. That's the problem currently. I don't know if that... let me explain one more time. We have def event here, which for one is like, okay, this event has its own topic by itself. Or you're saying use def topic for all of them. Oh, okay. So then okay. I'm buying what you're saying. So we always do def topic. Okay. Gotcha. Sure. They'll go inside of there together. Then they all work together on the same thing. Okay, I can buy that. Okay. I see what you're saying now. Okay. I see what you're saying. Let's try that. So instead we'll do def topic at chess chat move do end. Okay, got it. So we're here. Def topic. This always takes a topic and then some do block. Right? Fine. Simpler macro seems like a detriment. It's a net negative. I'm with you now. Do, and then we do these things. Okay, great. We drop this from here. Awesome. Def topic. First thing we do, we say at topic, unquote topic. I think I have to unquote this still though. Yes, because otherwise it's just going to put topic there. Do block. We're going to make these things here. Then we do unquote the do. I'm pretty sure. Unquote block. Boom. Now we have a subscribe and an unsubscribe. And it goes to this whole topic. Gotcha. Have a topic, and then we have events for the topic. I like that actually better. I actually like that even better. Okay. Oops. And then this is just at topic. And then this one would be... Whoops. Okay. We have 2x unsubscribes. We won't in a second. Also, this should be unsubscribed. That was a close one. That would have been bad. Yeah, that's a separate problem. Yes, I see what you're saying now, Nahil. Yes. Or never streams. First time in a year. Chat trying to get me tilted. Okay. So now we go back to this. We don't put subscribe, unsubscribe. We don't put those inside of here. We go here. This whole thing right now no longer really works for ID. This topic and ID thing has to come at the higher level. Actually, this whole thing here is kind of scuffed. Whoops. This whole thing actually is a little bit scuffed that way. I can think of this though. We can figure it out. We can figure it out. Because what are we going to do? We're going to get... we need to put these here. Def P. We need a broadcast, but this is Def P broadcast message. Yes. We're not going to expose the broadcast because those are individual messages. Broadcast should live on the event. Right. It needs to do the same thing though for each of these, right? Because like this has, I mean, I guess we could put it on inside of topic as well. Yeah, well, we don't need to do it that way. We can just do it here. Broadcast is the only thing that goes here now. Subscribe, we don't need that. And unsubscribe, we don't need that. Wonderful. This part is scuffed right now. We have to fix the like error thing and whatnot here. That's okay. Can I just put unquote and put like all of this inside of there? Can I put this case statement somehow inside of this? I think I would like that better. Type do unquote block. If you want to write ugly code, then yeah. Okay, so you're saying do this way instead. This way is better. The way that I have this is better. So this also, the other thing is maybe we should change this to broadcast. And then functions should just be broadcast. Okay. All right, that's fine with me. Cool. Type struct, unquote, block, blah, 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 unquote, this, etc. Keyword, binary, broadcast module, this. What are we going to do? We're going to broadcast on our topic. No, this would be better with def topic do at topic. And then we're going to sort this out in a moment. Will this topic be available or no? Will this function be available or no? Up the scope there, yes. Will it be, but not inside of here? Okay, I'll buy that. Caller module topic. Oh, if I change it back to this way. You're saying like this. But how would I do it if I need it to be a function? Inside def event macro. Yep. Yeah, I'm with you. How would I get it though? Because this is the one where we're going to want to basically say, we're going to want to go here and we're going to want to say topic unquote ID, right? This is what we're going to want to do in a moment. Is there a way for me to get this topic coming in? I thought maybe I just don't know the problem actually. Def module test this out do end def topic, do test this out.
Made it properly
Def
tailor
module,
recursive.
another module nested, do end. Def something, do topic nested. Can I find this? It doesn't know how to find this. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, we have to do that too. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. We can sort that out in a moment. Is there a way to make this topic go to this one or no? Reference parent module in macro of nested module. It has to be a public function. Yep. Yeah, that part's fine. I don't mind that. And you call it on the module. Unquote caller dot module topic. Oops. It won't work there. Oh, this is a module only. Only macros have callers. Oh, callers only available inside of def macro. Very cool. Well, that's cool. That would have taken me a long time to find. Okay. So then this here is unquote caller dot module dot topic, like this. Seems like I missed the raid. Hi. Hello. What's up, Batman, as well? So then this is fine. We can delete this part here. Then this all needs to go inside of a topic, right? So this is... Well, it's a little bit goofy because you're right. We need to make a module here. We're making a multiplayer chess experience right now for Twitch chat. TJ outgrew Twitch chat. What are you talking about? I'm ready to Twitch chat right now, Damien. I'm just thinking really hard. Make the first argument to def topic module. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Right? This is oh, that's a lot of... It's a lot of nesting now. Because if we say like chat, right? Okay. So like this, basically, though, right? Do I have to do a comma here? Yeah. Terminal.chess.chat.move. Well, it already has this, though. Events.chat.chat.move. This is just move now, I guess, right? I guess it is kind of nice, because we can put all of these together. Okay, this is not too bad. That's not that. This 3, 1, 2, like 2 this only, right? Basically 1, 2, 3. That's okay with me. What's the song in the background? It should work if you say song. Okay, I like that. So this is like, do you just call this mod usually? And you go def module, unquote this, do. Drop this guy here with an end. And then you probably call this one can it be like this? Mod this. Oh, well, then we can also just change this to be topic. Oh, wait, we're not even going to put topic inside of here anymore either. Ooh, this part is going to be tough though, because okay, if we do def event this way, move, how am I going to say, let's just make a different macro. We'll just make a different macro if it def topic with ID or something like that. I'm not going to try and figure it out then. We'll just do something completely different. It's fine. Because now we can do this. We'll just put this one here. This is fine. Oops. All right, then we need to go. Man, that's a big notification at this font size. There's a better way. Okay, hit me. I love learning the better way. For the ID one, hit me. Can I run a different def event or pre-populate it? In OCaml, I would just curry these differently depending on what I was doing. Can I do that? Can I make... But I don't feel like I can't do that because def event is defined here, right? So then, but then is it like, can I make def event with... I don't really know. Make it topic 1. Oh, in addition to topic 2. Having Zach in chat when doing macros is like cheating. It's not cheating, okay? Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. Yes, no, I'm 100%. I got you. Then this one would be like at topic like this. Anybody can do it. Yeah. I can do this. Because it's elixir. It's elixir. I can just define different functions and we chill. We chill, bro. We chill. But the problem here is... Oh, actually, I don't need to do that. We'll think about this. We'll think about that part soon. Let's solve this part first here, which is this is going to be a game. These are games. So then I can do def event, and then this is just, we don't need this at all. We can just say new, right? And then we can go def event end. Like this. And then that's one too many ends. And then this would be fen. This is kind of a chess game thing, but it's very different. I would say you don't need to just, this is like a different category of stuff, right? So this is like def topic fen. And then this is where we have to figure out how we're going to do this here. Go, my hero. So but have the option of ejecting the functions through the use macro been considered, as in def macro using? Whoa. Interesting. Def event take an optional args list. Got it. So then we would have something like this, and it could be something like because we're doing this for these. This would be this is the one that we want to do. We want to say this, and then we want to say like args, or just honestly like this ID. Nice. That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, so then we go to here and we've got mod. And then it's like ops. But I don't think I can do this, right? Can I put this before this? Elixir's chill with this? Okay, awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna do the thing that we had before, slightly differently. We're gonna say but it's just args. True. Okay, yep. So let's put this here for 1 sec, and we'll just say this is args, right? Because it's not ops. So now we just do whoops. We say broadcast is case, args, do, nothing. And we just do this. If we get this, then we go like this. There we go. Nice. Something like this. Make the two arity version skipped opts. And then unquote. Make it two arity version skips ops. Just mash on ID literally. Right. So you're saying, well, if I wanted to do something different, I could. Then if you need, okay, sure. I see what you're saying. Let's just go like this. And then later, we're chill. We just go topic, and then we say message.id, like this. And we can figure out if we want to do something different later. I feel disgusting. Need a napalm bath. I was actually just working on I might pick it up again soon. Working on literally just an app to put quotes in of the kiddos to save. Cause she was just gonna use like Google Keep or something, and I'm like, ugh, please don't just have like one giant Google Doc or one to-do list of all of our kids' quotes from all of time. I need to back it up in some way. All right, cool. Who let the dogs out? Zach. Who let the dogs out? Zach. We need to change subscribe though for these. Because this actually needs to go here now. This actually should go here. Oh, that needs to go up one level. Fen is just literally a string notation for describing a chessboard. That's it. It's just a way to do a chessboard in a string. It's something notation. No. That's a notation for describing a move. Fen is just like Forsyth Edwards notation. So it's here's the starting position. It's just a way to describe moves. Here's pawn, right? 8 here, pawn, 1 pawn. So it's literally just a way to describe the state of a board for chess. All right, so in this case, I don't know how to fix this problem here, but it's okay for right now. This one doesn't have this yet, so we need to do topic, and then we need to go... Because this is, cause subscribe, you actually have to subscribe to the right topic here. And then this is args, right? Actually, we just did this before with topic by going like this, and we said this. Actually, I like this way better anyways, which is topic. What's up, DeNovo? All right, so what we want to do is we want to say topic is case topic do. Topic when is binary. Topic. Yeah. Assert false. Topic must be a string. End. It's not actually what I want to do, but that's getting started. We'll take this out. And then we go here and we go unquote topic. No. That's not right. And we want to go quote do end. And then it's def topic do unquote topic. Yes, right. And this is unquote topic. Boom. Now we're here. We need to get this one going. That's the one we need to do. We need to get topic arg yeah. Okay. What makes a macro? What do you mean what makes a macro? Ask the question again. What's the elixir application going to be for? It's going to be for a whole bunch of different stuff, but we're in particular using it for doing right now. We're going to do a bunch of things on it. A multiplayer chess like interactive experience. All right, so let's say we do this. This is not exactly, I'm not in love with this exactly. I don't love repeating ID for each of these, but I guess technically it would be fine. How about checkers? Could try, yeah. All right, so let's see here. We've got no topic, invalid module name, topic. Oh, right. So, oh, right, because we have a whole, I forgot we had another one, Twitch events. We've got this one here. So this is def topic, message, chat message, do def event. This is really like def topic Twitch, really, in a way, right? This is message, do, end, and then we can delete this and delete this and delete this. And now we have this. So this is close to where we were before, but this is still going to be, we're going to have some errors here. Right, def topic fen. I'm going to find function topic 0. Right. Because where do we call topic 0? We call it right here. Oh, bad news, bad news. Right, we got to do our subscribe and everything. Oh, this whole thing is going to be different. This whole thing is just completely different. Okay, that's fine. Instead of doing this, we'll just delete this and delete this. And then we'll go over here. Well, okay, fine. We'll do body. So then we'll just unquote body. This whole stuff here needs to come here. So these go like this. Bonk, bonk. And then this is def here and here. Great. It's a function that takes in code, right? And it returns new code. Okay, awesome. So now we need to go to chess. New game is undefined. Game live 98. Okay, so let's go to game live 98. Right. So these won't this one does exist? No, that can't be right. So we should have events. Terminal.chess.events. Game.new. Right? So we should probably go like, we can do alias game probably is kind of nice. Alias term dot game. Next time we have game down here, we can shorten this up quite a bit here. This is dun, 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 game new, and then this is game dot new dot broadcast. Right? This function exists, I'm pretty sure. Right? Then this is terminal dot chess dot events. So then we have also, instead of just here, we have fen, right? Terminal chess events. It's a little bit confused right now, but that's okay. So we should have, yep, that's good. Where do we have fen next? Fen. So then this should be fen.update. Very cool. That's even prettier than before. Okay, so now it's in event sub handler. Dad, I have a PR for you. Oh, nice. I'll check it. I'll check it out. Check it out. Where are the actors? I'm an actor. I'm the actor. No, broadcast is for each message. This makes sure that we can only send messages in this topic that actually go to the right place, which is very nice. Prime is actually... Did I just get Prime is the only one that's good at acting? That hurts. Twitch.message. Events.twitch.message. Then this should be events.twitch.message.broadcast. Continue to null this extra. We don't know if it'll come before A. It's true. Good point. Good point. Good point. Server EX. Server. So we got that server EX. Terminal, Twitch, events. Actually, this should probably be like chat. Actually, I think if we did that, events, Twitch, events. It's probably fine if this is chat. Because we might have chat, or we might have a Twitch chat message. We'll do that. So now we've messed up the ones that we had before, but that's okay too. Let's go alias Twitch. Alias Twitch.events events.twitch chat, right? So now we go here, chess events, new game. We're gonna, well, those are not true anymore. We're gonna go Twitch chat.subscribe because we're gonna subscribe to everything inside of Twitch chat. So speaking of subscriptions, and then this will be Twitch chat message. Nice. And then this is chat move. Chess.events.chat move. Chess events. So this is where we're still sort of getting there. I have chat.move. So this is terminal chess events. Chat.move.broadcast. Chat.move. Okay. Chess.events.new game. Game.new. Right. Because they're subscribing to everything in game, which actually makes tons of sense. It's even better, honestly. I do almost think about keeping this because it's like it keeps the similarity nicer, but it's a lot to write. The actor model and Rust using Actix. It's pretty easy to use. Nice. Yeah, very cool. Chess.events.game.end. Nice. Chess.events.fen.update. Unsubscribe. Event.id. Wonder if I should just pass the module itself there. And we should grab ID from it. That would actually make it quite a bit nicer. I'm almost wondering if this should be subscribe. Unsubscribe. No, because you don't necessarily have a whole thing. Yeah, we may just pass the ID. That's probably right. All right, where are we scuffed now? Events of handler. 14. Okay, so this is event.twitch. No, this is wrong. This is terminal Twitch events.twitch chat. .message.broadcast. Events.twitch chat.message. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I think we might be there. Okay, nice. And then this probably is going to be okay. A2, A4. Nice. Terminal.chat.move.broadcast/1 is undefined. Terminal.chat.move is not available. Okay, let's see where we were here. Server EX25. Server EX25. Oh, well, I am getting errors here, so that makes sense. Events dot. Where is what are my events here? I don't even have anything aliased for that, so that makes sense that that's not working. Events. This is alias terminal not chess.events. Okay, I mean that could help. That could help. Chess events fen update. Oh, fen dot subscribe. Right. We want to subscribe to everything for this game now. And then we don't want to unsubscribe to this where this is sort of like a topic. This is the topic. Nice. We'll try this again. Restart here just to check. Oh, yes. Came over from YouTube just to say hi again. Welcome. Again. Are you de novo? Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Right now we are macroing it up. Why the evil laugh? Because it was successful. It was successful. This is where we would create a new game. Well, now we have created a new game. Something like this. This is good. All right. Okay, this is very exciting. Very exciting. Now we need to do something. We've broadcasted a move right now. Move should definitely have an ID inside of it. Field. No, because we'll have to put broadcaster ID and some other stuff inside of there. So that's okay for right now. When we get a chat move, what are we doing? We're getting game subscribes here. We also need to do chess.events.chat.subscribe. That looks nice. That looks beautiful. So now we need to subscribe to this event here when we get these. Def handle info end here. Let's just put for right now debug this and no reply state. So we're not going to do anything right now. That part's fine. We go here and we say A2 here. I think we may need to do probably just restart this. I don't actually know if this is going to work. Destruct. Oh, we made a thing that doesn't exist. Chess.events.chat.message. Oops. Chat.move. Right. Yeah, it's not a message. That doesn't exist. There we go. Okay. It's awesome WM, yeah. Sick. Nice. So here's now our actual chat move. We have this move. It's from this user. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Okay, so for right now, we want to check, hey, is this a legal move? We want to check, is this a legal move? Game live. I'm just going to yoink this too and say temporary game ID. We're going to sort this out later. We're going to go here and we're going to go, game is this. Maps, get game ID. With at default fen, right? So what are we gonna do now? We need to see is fen, because this is just it's just games. Yeah, games here. Great. Okay. I'm thinking. Now we need to go to here. We have chess.moveserver.getLegalMovesFen. Yeah, we need also a is legal moves. Let's do is legal move fen and event.move. And we can do case here. Do and if we get okay and fen, let's do apply move. Other we're gonna go error for I don't care. We'll just assume that it's fine. We're just gonna go no reply state. Okay, here. Then we do this and we say, okay, we're gonna do chess. We're gonna update the fen. We're gonna reply with the new fen. Broadcast fen.update broadcast. But this should be, I'm pretty sure, just event.id. No. Update. It has a new one here. It has the new fen. Yep. We just don't have apply move yet though. So we need to do get legal moves, right? We're gonna do def apply move fen, and we'll just go and instead do this. Let's go apply move fen move. We'll return this directly. We just don't have this yet, so get legal moves here. I'm gonna basically call this same goofiness right here, which is apply move, fen move, do. Apply move. This would be apply move, fen, and move here. Port command, receive loop here. Handle response line. What does this do? Status okay, error message, moves. Status okay, moves. It's funny, we can just go like this. We'll just go fen. Not a, it's so, that's very scuffed. That's very scuffed. All right, this is at game ID. To do. Oops. Need to actually figure out what game ID is. Okay. If we do this, apply move, event.id, right. Actually, let's call this game ID. Sorry, chat. I'm big focused right now. Apply move, fen and move. So this applies this. Apply move, fen and move here. Blah blah blah. Yes. Handle response. Yes. Result and state. Handle response. If we get status okay fen, then it did the move. Otherwise this. Okay, awesome. So now we go to chess server here. Now we get this. Else if command is apply move. Oops. Command is apply move. Then const fen is this. Oops, not else if like this. Const fen is. Oh, what is it? Request.command. Request.command, right. Request.fen, request move. New chess fen, chess move, move. Ooh, right. And then this will just error, I think, if this isn't a valid move. So we'll try that. We'll try that. Gonna have to restart this pretty sure here to get apply move because we got a new thing here. Does this actually load into a game? Okay. I don't think this is not gonna work, right? D2, D3. Okay. I don't know if it was supposed to do anything or not, but let's see what we did. Okay, nice. We got an error. Chess fen dot update subscribe. That doesn't exist anymore. Who is writing that? Who is writing that? Fen dot subscribe game ID. You fool. No, it was not. It was not because of macros. That was different. Ooh, we need to add derived JSON. JSON encoder. Ooh. JSON decoder. Ooh. Oh, that's more. That was more than I thought. JSON decoder. Oh. All right. Okay, so that's just because we had this. So instead, what I want to do is let's go. I think we can just make this simpler than this. And we can go apply move. Event.move. Event.move. Yep. When we have move server here and we have apply move, let's go ahead and go like this. Let's say from.square to here, right? So that's what we want. We go to chess server here. We should get request.move, apply.move. I'm pretty sure from and to, that should work. Ooh, actually even easier than this is, let's just go move dot to, do I have move in here? Types move. I thought I had moves to string move. I thought I had this as a function. Do I not have this as a function? Types, chess here, move to string. Yeah. Okay, so that actually should work, I think. I'm gonna restart this again, I'm pretty sure. Refresh this. A2 to A3. Chat! Send some legal moves, chat. Send some legal moves, now. I command thee. I command thee. Okay? Right now, oh yeah, chat. Oh yeah. Oh. Yes, let him cook, boys. Let him cook. So here's where a big question is gonna go. Here's where a big question. I don't remember if this is gonna work. Let's hit new game. Did we update to the old fen? A2. Oh, we did. We just didn't send the update fen event. Okay, that's super easy. That's super easy. We go back to chess server right here. We just get, when we get a new fen here, right? We get a new fen here. We also need to do chess.events update. Yo, bro, we got a new fen. Let everybody know, right? So if I go if I go back to my last move, A2, A3, and I click new game now. Chat, spam some moves fast. Spam some moves fast. I want to see all the pieces go back. I want to see all the pieces go back. Keep spamming moves. If you, chat, pick a side too. Like, just spam your move from white and then spam your move from black. Pick one side because they alternate. Right now it's black's turn. Here, I'll help you guys. There's no way this is going to work. I didn't think about this. I'm pretty sure these don't send update fen. This doesn't send update fen, I'm pretty sure. But okay, that's easy. That's easy, chat. That's easy. Watch, game live. Okay. What happens when we move a piece? What happens when we move a piece? We need to do handle event. We want to do handle event. We need to do our own thing here, which is we need to say update fen. We need to get the new fen from this. How can we do that? When we're in chess game, chess web, TS here. And when we do on snap end, right here, position this.game.end, yes. Update the board position as piece, snap for castling, pawn promotion, etc. We need to do live socket.push event, update fen, this.game.fen. But this is not the right thing. Push, sock. How can I push the event, chat? How can I push the event? Live socket.connect. Bit connect. Send. JS interop for the 5,000th time. I gotta look at this. Handling server pushed events. No. I want to do the opposite. I want to send from the client to the server event. It'll tell me in here somewhere, right? Handle event. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Sections. Lifecycle. Event can also click here. Yes, Phoenix click. That's fine. Yes, how to do it from JavaScript, chat. You need a hook. I need a hook. I can't just call something from JavaScript and then in the hook you do this.push event. That makes it a little bit annoying. There's got to be some way that I can do this. Yeah. Skirt! Skirt! We'll ask Grok again. Grok, how to push an event from JavaScript back to Phoenix Live View from random place in JavaScript. Somewhere in the live view, you have the board. Somewhere in the live, this page has the live view as well as the board. You could do Phoenix hook equals chess game. Phoenix hook equals chess game. Right now, it's completely controlled. It's completely controlled on the JavaScript side for this because this is chessboard and it just does it based on the fen. I thought there would just be a way where I could just run push event. Like, how does it, what is it? That effectively is a way. Somewhere in the live view you have the board. Phoenix hook equals chess game. The hook gets you access to this in JS. Yeah. But right now I have Phoenix update equals ignore. Can I still put Phoenix hook somewhere on this? I don't understand. This dot push event. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Like, because when I didn't do this, it just kept on destroying my board, basically. Find a global hook. Hooks.global push mounted. LV push event. That's pretty funny. Hey, just make global push. And then just push this event. And you just make sure somewhere on the page has this. That's funny. Yep. Dispatch the event. New custom event. From any JavaScript code, dispatch the custom event. New custom event. LV push event. And then I'm listening to that in here. Does that actually work? Can I, this seems like what I should be able to do. Like, this totally seems like what I should be able to do. Oh, but I have to tell LiveView to listen to this event here in this hook somewhere. Okay, that's fine. I'm following that. I'm following that. It's a little bit convoluted. I'm expecting it to be advanced enough that I don't have to copy the code in. I just let it do that for me. Selector event payload in the hook inside this push event. Pass the selector microphone ID. Replies from server. Raw file. Book some scenarios. Create a separate Phoenix channel. Join it from JS and use channel push to send events. Oh, that's also not a bad plan. That's not a bad plan. Could use a channel. And then in the channel, I send that we updated a move or something. Hi, teej. PewDiePie will be a better NeoVim user than you. That doesn't surprise me. He seems pretty one of one. Nah, that's overkill. Okay. Okay, I'll try this. Div ID is chessboard container. We'll make a little more div soup here. And then here I can say Phoenix hook is chessboard. Like this. Right? And we just put this here and now I have a chessboard container. Now I go to my hooks and I can do chessboard. This is also where I can mount this bad boy. Doesn't have to wrap the board technically. That makes sense, but it just feels better. Yeah, it just feels better to put them next to each other, but I get what you're saying. Is that? I guess it's all believe it's possible. Okay, so let's go back then and let's go to where do I define hooks here? Hooks, 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 hooks. I always forget this. It goes here, right? Hooks. I haven't defined this yet. That's fine. Prime is very solid as well. Yeah. Oh, what up, Chaz? Is Chaz in here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, what up, Chaz? Good to see you. Okay, so now we've got hooks here. We can go const hooks. Is that a thing? Can I do this? Live socket hooks? I don't think that's a type, buddy. we'll do this for right now. Chessboard mounted, console.log, chessboard mounted. So in an ideal world, we'll see chessboard mounted. Great. Now this happens a little bit later, which is fine, because these things are getting happened at the end of this JavaScript code here. I should be able to say, where do we say initialize board? We're doing this right here. Initialize chess game, mounted. All right. Then we can delete this here, and at some point we'll probably do this as well. Initialize chess game. This is also, we don't need to do this. We can just go here and just put this here now. We don't need that function at all. Loading chess game. Now we got chessboard mounted start, chessboard mounted finish. Now we're talking, chat. We're talking. Okay, so now we've got this, and I have this inside of us. The chat delay really messes up the comedic timing. It sure does. Gotta pre-move. True. Gotta pre-move. Okay, so now we have a chess game here. So I should be able to, I have this, right? Can I go like, const push event is EVT. Can I go like this? This dot push event EVT, like this. And then can I pass this in here? Push event. I could pass this inside of here to chess game. And then I could push this out. Next move is to integrate Ash AI for computer opponent. I have no idea if this will work, but let's go here, constructor. This is just push event, any and void. Sure, yeah, that sounds good to me. Then we do private push event. Yeah, that's fine. Worst chess player of all time. All right, so now when we go to snap end, we can go this dot push event update fen. That's not really right though. It should be, what does push event look like again? Push event. Ugh. We don't need those right now. Push event and payload. Right. So event and payload. So this is like fen is this game fen. Push event. Payload. And then this needs to be, I would say this too. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's not a chess one. It's not. Teej DV said, and I quote, "I would never think of using a trash framework like Ash. Can't spell trash without Ash, as they say. It's only for the elite elixir devs anyways." I'm just going to fangirl 3 more times in a different stream. Nice. Very smart. You're going to write your own bot? Nope. I'm going to make chat be my bot. Is there any chance this even works? Or have multiplayer? Yes, the whole thing is multiplayer. But not in the way you think. Update array. Update fen. Okay, that's the thing that I wanted to see, right? That has update fen. Oh, but I need to go. Ooh, wait. Event listener. Update fen. Oh, now we can add a new hook. We can add a proper thing for this now too, because we did this the right way. That's fine. We'll sort this part out later. I need to sort this part out later. What I want to do here is when we get update fen here, when we get push event update fen, are we getting anything on the back end? Terminal chess.server, no function call and match handle info. Let's restart this. I don't know where if that error is still happening or not. Okay, so first we just refresh this page. That page is fine. We click new game, should still work. Chess server terminating, no clause. Chess.server.handle info. No chess events fan update. Chess server update. Fen dot up. Oh, because we're never. Oh, right. Chat dot move. Yep. Oh, that's a little bit goofy. It is a little bit goofy. I see what I did here. I'm saying like, yo, okay, we need to subscribe to the updates here. The only thing is I don't know. I mean, it's fine. We'll just do it this way. Let's just go def handle info chess events update. That's fine. It's a little bit goofy, but I'm not super worried about it. Need a handful for pops up. Yeah, I was almost, but I'm doing the same thing twice, but we'll just let it do the same thing twice for now. Okay. Chess event fen update. When I moved this, it actually tried to do that. Fen update. It did. It is trying to do a fen update. Okay. Hodl chat. On snap end. Oh, this not board up position. This not getting up fan. That's on drop. I think we didn't update this. This move here. See if it was legal. If it's illegal. Oh, this dot game dot move. Does that actually make the? Actually can't tell. We get invalid move when we do it. If we drag this here, move. Okay. On snap end, this dot game dot fen. Update fen. Chess live. Game live here. Update fen. This broadcast. Oh my goodness. Fen.update here. That makes sense. I was literally just recreating the game every time. Then I want to say A2, A3. A7, A6. E5, D4. Did I do it? E5, D4. Oh, it's White's turn. D4, D4, E5. Yeah. Eduardo, actually, yes, I'm literally making this for Anna Cramling. Prime did that collab with her a little bit ago with like kind of the first version of this game. That was like more of an MVP. So now we're rebuilding it to try and make it work potentially also with like multiple people playing in like different lobbies and some other stuff like that. We have some other fun ideas. Is White's turn to move? No, it's Black's turn to move right now. There you go. Yep. Oh my goodness, dude. That is so cool. It's actually so cool. Bash, were you streaming this? Bash, did you just have like a 10-hour stream? Have you been on since this afternoon? What just happened? I saw you live like 2 extremes. Stream codes more than girls game night this evening. What? Oh, sick. What'd you play, Bash? Grandmaster Teach. Yeah, chat, check this out. A2. A3. Boom. You want to move D7, D5. Boom. It's only going to let you do legal moves, chat. It's only going to let you do legal moves. We played Carry the Glass. Oh, I've seen it. Nice. Oh, well, it's nice. Nice. Is this tied? Is this like tied LLM to chess? No. Actually, what's happening right now, we're going to build a variety of game modes associated with this for chat versus streamer, or streamer versus streamer, or chat versus chat, or half of chat versus half of chat, in a whole bunch of different ways. But all of this right now is running. All of the actual like game logic stuff is happening on the Elixir backend right now, and then we're emitting events when everything happens, and it seems really cool, and it's exciting. Not necessarily chess variants, but in yeah, that sounds good, Bash. That sounds good. Have a nice dinner. Foonie competitor? No. Just it's a interactive Twitch. It started from scratch with Prime's thing as an inspiration. So I stole some of the stuff from there, but it's completely different. Like, I mean, it's in a different language and completely different stack, right? So, but, are you guys just moving all the pawns up? What is happening here? I'm going to play some moves. Oh, shoot. I can't play that yet. See, like, I can't play this. See how it's like, yo, dog, you can only play stuff that blocks here. Right? That's pretty good. It actually is working kind of good. Gonna make a Vospate? Yes, we'll do that, and we'll do those things and the other things that he's doing. Yes. That's the goal. That is the goal. So, we're gonna... And it'll be a little bit more productionized. You know? Be a little more productionized is the goal. Let's see. Can join a free MIT Harvard course. Oh, nice. Productionized. That's a new one. I know it's going to be a brand new experience, chat. It will hopefully work. Actually, I mean, I got to be honest. Primes actually did work pretty flawlessly playing against Anna. It was almost perfect. Get a type struct to make our struct timing more around, but a nice DSL wrapper is incoming. Ooh, I'll check it out. You're saying use ash.typestruct. Oh, you have a type struct inside of ash? What's the difference? That's okay. Oh, teej, you were saying you inspired me. No, that's okay. Is there any difference from the regular type struct? It uses the ash type struct. Well, I mean, I see that right here. That's what I'm asking. I'm asking. I'm asking that. Oh, so okay, I got you right. So then all of the you do a bunch of other generation and other things, right? So you have to have your own so that you can have all the generators, etc. I'm asking you. I'm asking you, Zach. That DSL doesn't exist yet. Gotcha. But it will exist when I'm done in an hour or so. Very cool. We're making waves. We're making waves in elixir. Stack? We're mostly using lists here. There may be a few stacks throughout the thing, though. Okay, so this is kind of working, chat. This is kind of working here. Check. Check. Not yet. Check. Boom. Check. Boom. Checkmate. So this should be checkmate now, right? But we don't have anything displaying checkmate. TypeScript readme package. Having something back, making the ashes not a full-blown resource will be awesome. Yeah. I also don't really know what the status of like all the type struct. There's like 2 type structs and they don't seem, I don't know if they either one seems super active. I don't really know if they should be active. I would not mind seeing a more definitive type struct situation, you know. Ours won't actually do type specs. Oh, that's a shame. That's one of my favorite parts about them. Waiting on type system to do real types. That makes sense. It just seems like you might have to wait a long time, right? Type specs are on the way out. Maybe a year. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay, unfortunately, Bash Raiders, I gotta go. We're in a 6 spot now, though. I'm very excited. We also made some good, like, generic progress as well. Events and macros and chess. Oh my. I'm feeling very excited about this. Keep streaming. Remember, you can just do things. No, I need to get on a call with Began. I need to go get on a call with Began. I cannot trust him yet with my stream. We need to integrate him back into society before we start just putting him on a live stream. You know what I'm saying? It's a little dangerous. It's a little dangerous. He's the best though. I know. Don't worry, Code Girl. You'll be seeing a lot of me and Began hanging out after dinner bites. Exactly. Only crazier things are macro.var and unquote splicing. Oh, well, okay, let me just, I already have, I have an elixir reading list here for some other stuff that I'm going to do later. You're telling me I need macro.var and unquote splicing. Okay. Those are some offline reading. He behaves on the stand when he's there. Yeah, but that's not after dinner time. Get me onto Spark here. Oops, that's not the button I wanted to press. Here we go. I was already there today. A little bit of light reading. I already clicked this, but I didn't get far enough. We decided it was probably overkill for what I was doing. But yes, we're exploring. I mean, this was a relatively simple macro. It felt, I don't want to go too crazy. Prime will, remember, chat, we have to be careful. We can make Prime suspicious. We can make Prime suspicious of Elixir by doing too many crazy things. You know what I'm saying? We have to keep it safe, okay, until he's very hooked. Then we can write 30,000 line macros, okay? Then we can write the macros, right? But we gotta stay safe for now. We gotta stay safe out there, right? He seems to be enjoying it so far. He is, yeah. It doesn't really matter, you know, it doesn't really matter because we picked it already and I've been writing code in it. So I think he has to, but it is good that he likes it. So yeah, so that's good though. I mean, I think too, once he actually starts getting to do, he does like it a lot though. Yeah, I think once we're actually like at Phoenix and he's just able to like ship something super fast, it'll be really good. The other thing too is like I'm setting up a bunch of things in this repo too for him where it's gonna be incredibly easy for him to just be like, oh, I need a Twitch chat thing. Boom. I just add this to my supervisor, right? We just add it to the supervisor. Boom. We have a Twitch chat thing. We have a handler. We can run through these. Easy peasy. You know what I'm saying? It is Ryan's. Yes, it's just a light wrap around it. Okay, I'm running out of time. Your rating point. Crow. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye, X.com, the everything application. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye. It was nice seeing all of you. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out.